Good morning. My name is Ben Campbell, and I'll be performing for you as the boy from Guardians and Davy from It's a Life.
You would not believe the problem here. It's the fact that slums is where the big boys play. That's where I was born, making little to no money, having an alcoholic father. Well, let me tell you, that's where you start. That's where everyone gets their very big play. For me, this is where I realized that no one is correct. No one's right. Everyone's wrong in their own sense, and that's what really matters. It's playing on their little problems. And that's what it is. That's newspaper. Making everyone feel bad, look at themselves and say, hey, I'm shit. But that's okay, because their life is worse than mine. Or you go out and you say, I'm going to do something. I'm going to donate $5. $5? $5 is going to help this little boy. Hell, you're going to feed him for a day and that's it. You're just prolonging his life, making him realize that death is the only answer and that's how it all ends. But you still do it. You still listen to my tabloids. You still read my blogs. You still look at me and say, that's it. That's what interests me. I'm at the top. And I'm the only one here that knows how to deal with it. Only I understand what it means. I only understand it because I was there at the bottom. Hell, the first article I wrote was technically about my father, but I said it was about this little kid. I don't know anymore, to be honest with you. What is it that makes me tick? What made me get here to the top? And the last question I even have for this damn thing is, why am I so damn depressed? So this is the problem to start off with, is that I'm an adult, but yet I'm forced here to live in Manchester, Connecticut with my parents now. Yes, I know it sounds terrible. I hate this little town. I moved to New York for a reason, but no. Let's start off with a few things. One, I'm not in my room anymore. That's a fitness gym. Two, I'm on a bunk bed with my 9-year-old sister underneath. 3, my pancakes are not made to the perfect degree that I absolutely ask for and I want. And 4, I have no money to pay for anything and that I have to be nice to my father and my mother to survive. But this morning hasn't been that bad. I just kind of fell off my bed, running to my new job interview and asking for a little bit of niceness from my mom. God, it's such a question now. What is it? What is this house? Well, it's something that I absolutely love. God, I can't tell you that without laughing. This is great. This place is amazing to me. But I still cry at night. I still look at myself and said I was the football player, but it didn't really make me happy. New York is where I want to be. But losing your job because you kind of just got with your manager isn't that big of a problem. I heard that's how you make it in big business, right? You try and screw the uppers and you get up there. I'm sorry, it's just a little thing to me that you just keep going and going and going and you finally drop off. Well, this house, falling off the bunk bed, then looking at my pancakes and realizing that they're an inch too big. Oh God, it just makes me, shiver a little bit. An inch too big. Everything has to be perfect in my life, and that's how it is. That's it. And this house is not perfect anymore. My room, my nice old bed, full size with those blue covers, and oh, now there's a weight right there.
Ugh. Let's not even remember the fact that my parents are getting a divorce.
Benton, I see that you're directing. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And the play is called Never Ending Story.
Yes, ma'am.
Could you pick one of the characters from Never Ending Story and show me what you're doing with that character?
Yes, ma'am. Is it possible for me to pick a character that's very small in the play?
Sure.
You're going to feed me for a long time. Now let me tell you something. My poison is magical, yes, but it does something. It sends you to far off plans, but it kills you. So why don't you just stay here and let me eat a little bit of you?
This is a children's play?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't have a resume.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Could you, actually, could you try your second monologue again? Give me, and add activity, objectives to it. Just kind of, I just keep thinking like play a little more desperate, like you're trying to tidy up the room for us as you're talking to us.
So, to start off, I'm living in this terrible town of Mancherry, Connecticut. Well, it's not that bad, you know, New York is just so much better, and oh, this place, being older and being an adult's great, but this, oh, living with your parents is just not that fun. To start off, my room is a fitness gym. Going on to the next thing is that I'm living in the top bunk right above my 9-year-old sister.
Thank you.
Can you move in those boots?
Moving the what?
Can you move in them okay?
Yes.
Can you move the chair out of the way, please?
Yes, ma'am.
I want you to give me an interpretation of an animal, physically and vocally.
Any animal?
Any animal, your choice. Thank you. You're done. Thank you.
Thank you.